Hello everyone. So today I'm going to teach you latitude lines and longitude line, how to draw them or how to make a diagram. So let's start first with the latitude lines. So as you can see, to draw the latitude lines, first of all you need to draw a little circle. Then after drawing this circle, what you need to do, if for example if you want to draw axis, so for drawing axis you need to draw always a slanting line on the diagram. So this slanting line will be serving our axis. Axis is actually just an imaginary line which is actually not present on the globe, sorry, on the any earth surface. It is just an imaginary line how our earth is tilted on this. So if you are drawing axis or including axis in your diagram, so all the latitude lines you need to draw also in a slanting way. But by the way, if you do not draw the axis, so without drawing the axis you can draw all your latitude lines in a particular straight or particularly in a simple diagram. So how to do that, let's see that. So always you need to draw first a large circle. So then circle you need to do a middle intersection. In the middle you need to draw a line which just divide the circle into two parts. So this particular line we will write one side equator and another side we will write here 0 degree. Then we will draw two more lines above the equator on a parallel basis, so that will be on little distance. So one side we will write it is Tropic of Cancer and another side we will write it is Tropic of Capricorn. So as we can see, so after this we need to draw two more lines, upside and bottom side. So before writing their name, so as I told you, with the equator we wrote 0 degree. So with Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn we will write 23 and half degree. So here also I will write 23 and half degree. But here one thing you need to remember, the Tropic of Cancer, that is upside, and Tropic of Capricorn, that is downside. So all the line those are below equator or those are under equator, they will be marked with letter S, and those are above the equator they will be marked letter N. So as we can see, those lines are in the upside of equator, they are called in the northern hemisphere, also marked with the letter N, and those lines are in the below the equator, they are marked with letter S because they are in the southern hemisphere. So next line we will write here for the next line. So this is our Arctic Circle, and below this line we call Antarctic Circle. So Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle. So here also we need to write that what is exact degree of these. So here I will write for the Arctic Circle 66 and half degree. So here I will write north because it is above the equator. So this line particularly, this line I will say Tropic of Antarctic Circle because it is below the equator. So I'll write 66 and half degree south. So another way, so now the only line left with us that is pole. So pole is on the extreme and here it is extreme, and so above we will write here North Pole and below we will write here South Pole. So because South Pole is extreme south or North Pole that is extreme north, so North Pole we will write always 90 degree north, and for the South Pole we will write 90 degree south. So this is all complete diagram of latitude lines. What are the important latitudes we need to draw? But here always you need to remember one thing which I told you earlier also, that if you need to draw all the latitude lines in with particularly axis of the earth, so as I told you, axis of the earth which is always tilted. So if it is always tilted like this, I told you in the beginning, like this. So if I'll draw my axis like that, so I need to draw all the latitude lines in the slanting way. There is no another way to draw that. Or if you draw axis like this and you will draw the lines in a straight way, so that will be a complete wrong diagram. So this is the correct diagram if you need to draw. But if you do not draw axis like that, so if I am not going to draw the axis, so I can draw in a straight way also, because it is just to show it. So I can make my North Pole also here. But if I am drawing axis and drawing according to the latitude line, my North Pole is here, and according to the axis North Pole is here, so there must be this diagram completely is wrong, because there must be a single North Pole, cannot be two. So that is why this diagram we need to follow, where axis and all the latitude lines we need to draw in a slanting way. So now let's move to the longitude lines. How to draw the longitude line? Again, first of all we need to start with the circle. So after circle we need to draw a straight line. So with the straight line I need to draw curved line. Those are meeting at top and bottom each other. As longitude lines are equal in length, so their length must be same, that cannot decrease or increase, as I am drawing here. So length is almost same. But one thing you need to remember always, that all the lines of longitude are meeting at one place, that is North Pole in the north, and that is South Pole in the south. So this thing always you need to remember, all the latitude lines meet at one place and cross each other to go further. And this latitude lines, if I'll say these all longitude lines are making a complete circle. See, here I have drawn this line particularly. So this line particularly if I'll draw, because earth is a 3D model and here we are drawing it on a 2D surface, means two-dimensional surface, so it's not possible for me to show backside of this diagram. So if I'll see full globe, so this line will be making a complete circle, but here as you can see this makes only a half circle. So all the lines are meeting and the North Pole and South Pole. After drawing these lines, and center line you can choose as 0 degree. Then for the next line what you need to do, you need to write with them 15 degree. Those lines are east, those lines in the right or right hand side. Those are in the right hand side, so you need to write always with them, particularly E letter, and those are left hand side. So you need to write with the letter W. Why we need to write with letter E and letter W? Because those lines are in the left hand side of prime meridian or 0 degree longitude line. So here I'll write prime meridian. So this is 0 degree prime meridian line. So those lines are in the west side of prime meridian, they or left hand side of the prime meridian, as they are marked with western hemisphere. So that is why they are marked with letter W. And those lines right hand side of the prime meridian, they are always marked with letter E. Now let's find when we need to draw these lines, what degrees we need to write. So always what you need to do, that how many lines you have drawn, you need to take a 15 degree difference in that. Why? Because it's not possible for us to draw all the longitude lines, because each 1 degree it is not possible to draw so many lines. As you have seen in the latitude diagram also, we have drawn only some important lines. So you need to divide it into 15 degree. Why we are dividing 15 degree? Because each degree has a difference of 4 minutes. So if I'll draw at the difference of 15 degree, so 15 degree equals to 16 minutes, or that makes 1 hour. So that is why we need to take 1 hour difference, and totally we need to take 20. If we see on the full globe, so it is if I will take 15 degree difference, that makes 24 time zones on the earth. So that is why we need to take only 15 degree difference. So now let's find it. If I'll draw it together with latitude and longitude line, what type of diagram it will be. So first of all, I'll start with circle. Then what to do? Intersection. Then I am not writing this time their names also, because already we have done that, so you are well aware about that. Then one line in the center. So then we need to draw curved lines. So these curved lines will be making our longitude lines. Sorry for the drawing, but you need to draw always particular neat and clean, because here it is not possible for me. So that is why it is. So here you can find that whenever we make latitude and longitude lines, so these latitude and longitude lines are making some small grid squares. Here you can see they are making small boxes. So these small boxes are always, we can say, these boxes are going to help us to find location of any place. For example, they'll say that my location is on 73 degree north and 22 degree east. That means where this 73 degree latitude line north and 22 degree east line meet with each other. So that will be a particular place where my location is there. So that is why I'll be having my location on this particular place. So this way we are going to draw latitude and longitude lines in a diagram. Hope you understood the topic. Thank you very much.